We've got the 5 a.m. update out now from the National Hurricane Center, so I'll show you that in just a moment. But certainly the storm is much better organized than yesterday. It really started to get itself together yesterday morning. We talked about it becoming a tropical storm possibly by yesterday afternoon. And at 2 o'clock yesterday, the Hurricane Center went ahead and named it Hermine. It was kind of a race between this and Tropical Depression number 8 off the Carolina coast to see which would be named first. But then Tropical Depression 8 kind of fell apart. In fact, the National Hurricane Center issued its final advisory on that earlier this morning. So here's a look at the latest track. Let me move out of the way and show you the data here. Max winds at 60 miles per hour, so a very strong tropical storm. And really, this is the most interesting part about this update. It has begun to accelerate in speed to the north-northeast. It's been kind of meandering and crawling around out here for the past couple of days, but now it's really starting to get a move on, and this is where it's headed. Right up into the Big Bend part of Florida. Tropical storm warnings in effect all the way from Tampa to almost the very tip of the Florida Panhandle, and this hurricane warning right in here in red for this part of the Big Bend area, and looking like it will become a Category 1 hurricane just before making landfall this evening, and then it moves across North Florida overnight tonight and even southern Georgia overnight tonight, making its way as far north as possibly North Carolina by the time we get to early Saturday morning. So it's really going to speed up and make its way through the Carolinas, and then eventually possibly a curve back toward New York and Boston as we get to the end of the holiday weekend here. So this could really impact most of the east coast of the United States straight through the holiday weekend. Computer models in very good agreement that this is where the storm is going, right up to the northeast here and eventually offshore. And then there's some little issues up here with a bunch of different things going on in the atmosphere.